Good afternoon and welcome back to Cleveland Hopkins International Airport. Hope you all had a great weekend. We're back from Milwaukee. Went up to Milwaukee for my cousin's wedding. Had a great time up there. Got to go to Chicago O'Hare for a little bit. And now we're back here to get the Aer Lingus flight when that comes in, as well as a few other aircraft that are coming in tonight. So I hope you sit back and enjoy the video. Hope you all had a great weekend. United Flight 533, it's a Boeing 737-800 heading to Chicago's O'Hare International Airport. I want to thank Alex for all of your help getting me pointed in the right direction when we went to O'Hare the other day. I'll have his link down below for his Instagram and his YouTube channel if I can find it. But a huge shout out to you. Thank you for all of your help and coming out to meet me. That was pretty cool. We were hoping to get a couple special liveries that were going into Chicago the other day. Unfortunately, we got caught in a bunch of construction, and then there was a car accident, actually a semi-accident, that closed, I think it was 94, if I'm not mistaken, for a couple of hours. So that pushed us back a little bit, but we were at least able to get the A380 when that came in. We're going to make that a day trip someday. Now that I know some of the spots to go to, we're going to try to make a day trip out of that. Maybe we'll get back to Chicago maybe in July or August, September, somewhere in that time frame. We'll have to kind of watch the schedules and see what's going on. Still planning to go to Aer Lingus International in June in Dallas. So we got a few things going on, and I'm looking forward to bringing it to you. American Flight 1535. I didn't get a chance to pull my phone out, but I think it's heading to Charlotte. We will definitely try to get to Charlotte later this year, go visit some family down there. Really bummed I missed the Aer Lingus inaugural flight the other day. I saw some amazing photographs and videos that people got. The airport really pulled out all the stops to make that a neat event. However, family does come first, and I had a great time at the wedding. We're going to get the Aer Lingus flight coming in tonight. And we'll go from there. We have the other Alaska flight that'll be starting soon. We have British Airways starting service to Cincinnati. We'll try to get down there for that too. And we also still have 2 Goodyear airships in town. So got some cool things going on. Should be an exciting summer here. Pittsburgh Jet Charters is the name of the operator for this Cessna Citation. Cleveland to, I don't know. It's not listed on Flight Radar 24. I bet it's heading to Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh got an Antonov AN124 this morning. Bummed out that we missed that. Oh yeah, look at that. Don't need no stinking runway. Hopefully we get one of those Antonovs here at some point. Or in Columbus. We'll keep our fingers crossed. American Airlines Flight 2336 heading to Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport. We could switch sides and get a little bit closer and go over to the other side, the Grayton Mounds, and get closer to these arrival and departure flights. The only problem is the lighting. They're going to be really backlit if we go over there. So we're a little farther away here, but we have better lighting. I can switch to the Nikon P1000 if we need to. We'll see how the day goes. I'd rather not, just because this camera is a lot better quality as far as the video, but we'll see how it goes. We also got the Columbus Air Show in June. We're going to go down to Columbus for that. Do you see the FAA did issue that airworthiness directive that grounded the B-17s? Made them check their spars again. So we won't see Yankee Lady there, unfortunately, but we will see the Blue Angels, an F-22, an F-135 refueling demo, and a whole bunch of other stuff. So looking forward to bringing that to you here in a couple more weeks. American Eagle 4361 is an Embraer E175 heading to Reagan National, DCA. Try to get another Dulles trip out of the summer or fall too. We'll see how things go, though. I got another opportunity that might present itself. So we're kind of seeing how that goes. That might change some of the plans for this summer, but also might lead to some really cool things. But we're definitely going to try to get to as many places as we can. United Flight 8259 coming in from Newark. We're going to have an Air Force KC-135 flying over too. Unfortunately, with the haze, I don't know if we'll be able to see it, but we certainly will try. .4833 inbound from MSP. For 3859, contact Cleveland Center 135.1. Yeah, good job with you. Looking across the field right now, and I see the Glock business jet over there that came in last night. We had a couple really cool business jets come in. I also heard that Kim Kardashian's Gulfstream came in too. So we'll keep an eye. I think that one left, but we'll keep an eye out to see what is going on with this one. I know there's an IFL group CRJ that should still be here that came in earlier. It might have left. I don't really remember, but I think it's still here. I had a T-38 fly in and out this morning. So fingers crossed we get some pretty cool aircraft this evening as our Delta Airbus A320 taxis out. I did go ahead and switch cameras. I went to the P1000. Got more zoom. It is a little harder to control though. This is one of our new flights. It's Frontier 1638. And they are operating Cleveland from Charlotte. One of the new flights. Frontier started service to San Juan, Charlotte, Dallas, and I believe San Diego in the last couple of weeks. And they said more growth coming, so looking forward to that. 675 Alpha Zulu, just going to maintain 3,000. Delta 2377 heading to Atlanta. 0 Golf Whiskey, just going to maintain 3,000. Airbus A320. 21 contact tower. Judging by the tail number, I believe this one belonged to Northwest Airlines. 377, runway 6 right, clear for takeoff. Before Northwest and Delta merged. Now, someone commented on a video that I should do some more airline history videos, so we might do some more. I've done Pan Am and TWA. I'm thinking about doing Eastern next. If there's any other airline that you want me to try to research to see if there's any remaining aircraft, I will try to get that done for you maybe over the summer or the fall as things go on. We shall see. But I plan on doing Eastern for sure. 675 Alpha Zulu, flighting 130. Northwest is tempting. Northwest and Continental, the only problem with those are that their fleets went to Delta and United, and many of them are still active. So I could do them, but I might have to put a asterisk or something that says that kind of mentions all the aircraft that are still flying for United and Delta. Especially all the United 737s that came from Continental. So we may still sit down and do that. Got a Challenger departing here at 6 right. American Eagle 4513 heading to LaGuardia. United 2121 inbound from Newark.
Sure, 4513, climb maintain 14000. 55 Alpha 2, contact down 124.6. Jet 45.
Frontier Flight 2753 heading to Las Vegas. Sounds like they might be opening up 6 left soon. Hopefully they get that opened up here in the next few minutes so we can get the Aer Lingus flight up close.
That is correct. Jet 4513, fly heading 0. 530.
So we're out there striping the runway.
And there's flow into that. I don't want to, anytime we have like a airspace program and there's edicts and whatnot, I don't mess with the P times because it could mess it up. So we'll just wait on the 10 minutes for it to print out. We'll see what it gives you.
United 2377 inbound from San Francisco. And a couple of times we've had United 2377 and Delta 2377 around the same time. Delta connection 4823 heading about 25 miles up the road, or 25 minutes up the road. I apologize. Heading to DTW, Detroit. Wayne County International Airport. 25-minute flight. Probably 180, maybe 200 miles if that. Somewhere in that range to Detroit, maybe. About a 2.5, 3-hour drive. Alaska Flight 330 heading to Seattle. I did see the new flight on the schedule. It is not Alaska 216. I know there's some debate about whether the second Alaska flight would go back to the 216 call sign. I forget offhand what it is, but I believe it's like 417 or something like that. I was hoping to see 216 and 330, but still really excited to have 2 Alaska flights. Hopefully we get some 800s. Maybe get some specials. The new one, the new salmon livery flew into Cincinnati last week. Really wanted to go down there and catch it, but we had some pretty bad weather in the Columbus area with a lot of rain, so I ended up not going for that. I drive down there to Cincinnati. But hopefully we see that at some point. And the Alaska Star Wars livery flew into Pittsburgh yesterday. hopefully we'll get that one here or in Columbus at some point soon. American Airlines 1267 inbound from Charlotte. $737-800. Delta Connection 5029 inbound from LaGuardia. Had another C-17 pass over. Fortunately, it's just a little too hazy to really be able to get them today.
Denmark 92, Richmond 10, and it's to maintain 3,000. Ground runway, looks right back to Julius 5.
United Flight 2243, it's a 737-700 inbound from Dulles. Southwest Airlines Flight 2591, I believe, is the flight number, inbound from Denver. Alright, we got to send a big welcome to Aer Lingus Flight 98 Kilo inbound from Dublin. Brand new service to Cleveland Hopkins International Airport. A321. Finally have non-stop service to Europe. Got a little bit of Spirit tonight. 1355 is sitting here at the end of runway 6 right there, heading to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. It's tempting to head over to the garage and get some shots of the Aer Lingus. Might do that here in a minute. We also have a special livery that'll be coming in here in a little bit. And the Aer Lingus leaves about 8:30. We'll see if we stick around that later. Now we'll definitely go to the other side if we do, and get it departing on the departure end. I'm still just super excited to have him here. Hopefully the service does well. I've heard really good things. I know the first flights have been sold out. A lot of people, I know the mayor of Cleveland and a lot of the leaders from the city were on that inaugural flight over to Dublin the other day. And I saw a lot of social media videos from both the airport and the airline. So hopefully that service is successful, and maybe we'll take a flight over to Ireland here. Just to make things more confusing, we have Delta 2577 A321 inbound from Atlanta. A lot of very similar flight numbers tonight.
Line up and wait on 6 right. Airway 3159. Like that, 331, put 4 o'clock. Said 331, clear this point 26. Got that right here. Then it'll be Lima Juliet 4.
Spirit 3159 heading to Miami.
Juliet 4, ground point 7, Dublin 2579. Go for Gavin, please. Have a message call back here, Adam. 3159, runway 6 right, clear, forward, take off. Take off. You might sound like you're going to be about to do discussion. If you have his cell phone back here.
Spirit 1083 inbound from Atlanta.
Runway 6 right, taxi via Juliet 4, Atlanta.
Frontier Flight 1637, it's our A320neo heading back to Charlotte. Delta Connection 4833, it's a CRJ heading to MSP. Just want to thank everyone who's new to the channel. If you haven't done so already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button down below. If you're new to the channel, I really appreciate you being here. Thank you for your support. Got to meet a lot of really cool people over the last couple of weeks, either up here or in Chicago or in Washington, D.C. So I just want to thank you all for being here. Got some cool things coming up in the next couple of weeks, so looking forward to bringing that to you. So stay tuned, hit that notification bell if you'd like. But I love interacting with everyone down below. I know I haven't been as busy lately, just with the trying to get work and the wedding and everything going on has been pretty busy. So I'll try to get down there and respond to some comments. Also check out the Instagram page. Have that link below as well. Post just about every day on there. It's like we're annoying an eagle. United 598 inbound from Newark. American Flight 801, it's an A321 inbound from Philly. United 1704 coming in from Orlando. A lot of United tonight. Southwest 2591 heading to BWI. We got another Southwest, I think it's flight 2825. It's coming in from the same place. Baltimore, Washington International, BWI. Hop-a-jet. It's a Learjet heading to Miami. United 1306 heading to Newark. Hawker.
November 5029, calling clear. 6 right, clear, clear, right turn heading 1006 right, clear, take off, 727 Papa.
Got a Gulfstream heading out to, I don't know, IDK. The United 737 lined up behind that. We got a special livery be coming in the next few minutes. Then after that, we'll probably head over to the garage, see if we can get some shots of the Aer Lingus before that leaves, and then we'll go from there. Gotta head home pretty soon too, go get some dinner. But we might come back up here again tomorrow. We might go to Columbus tomorrow. I see there's a special livery that's supposed to go in down there. I'm sorry. So we'll see if that actually does happen or if anything comes up here. There's a Southwest that's supposed to come up here. So we'll see if that stays on there too. So we'll see when we end up tomorrow. Kind of depends on what goes on with work too. United Flight 356 heading to the West Coast, San Francisco. SFO. See the trucks are down here by the X. Closing 6 left, so maybe now they're about to reopen it. They're hooking it up to the back of the truck, so I would call 6 left open in the next couple of minutes. Alright, we got a special livery inbound. Is JetBlue Flight 641, the Blueprint livery inbound from Boston. The Aer Lingus loaded up. Got our Air Canada Jazz CRJ 200 taxiing into its gate. We got 2 international flights on the ramp right now. Hey, we're almost legit. Aer Lingus should be leaving soon. Meanwhile, over here we have our 2 special aircraft tonight, the JetBlue Blueprint livery. E190 is getting fueled up for its flight back to Boston. And then next to that is our Aer Lingus Airbus A321. That is getting loaded up for departure. It was to depart at 8:20. It's about 6 minutes from now. I don't think that's going to happen, but we'll see how long it'll still be here. But they're getting the last baggage container loaded up now. Tell it's crazy hazy right now with the smoke blowing in from the wildfires out west. I think it's up in Canada. But that is the sun we're looking at, not the moon. And it is pretty much completely obscured. You can look right at it right now. It looks like just an orange ball in the sky. United 438 heading to Dulles. I didn't even see the 172 that's taxiing there come in. Looks like we do have the left side open now. One of these United flights coming in is flight 2475. Forget if it's this one or if it's the one inbound. But one of them is a 737 MAX 9. Touching down over there on 6 left. Here's a United MAX 9. So it still wears the merger livery taxiing in. Flight 2475 heading to its gate. Got another United 737 behind that, and the American A321 is heading out to the runway. Southwest is also heading out to the runway. Not sure what's going on over here. We got a whole team of people in front of the Aer Lingus and a guy walking around with a flashlight. Not sure. Maybe there's a sensor that's saying the door's not closed. Looks like the Blueprint livery is going to go first. They already pushed the gate back. I love this airplane. Well, I hope that they don't stack a tuba and a trumpet like that. What was the YouTube video from a few years ago? United Breaks Guitars. Be a big stuffed bear. And a dog.
Yeah, that's, you guys control that on your own. We don't do the pushes. That's all on you. Are we okay? So whenever you're ready, go to spot 2 and just give me a call there and we'll get you out southbound. Contact Cleveland Center 120.6 today. Flight 3434, Cleveland approach altimeter 3017, runway 6 left.
Aer Lingus pushing back.
4873 to center maintain 4000. Sorry, gonna be number 2 now. At 399 to center maintain 3000. 399 to center maintain 3000. 399 will clear visual approach runway 6 count. In the county, and then I'll get you going that way. Contact Cleveland Center 135.1. Contact County Tower 118.5 today. Flight 1775, contact Tower 124.5. Flight 3434, get off the left side, 10 miles. JetBlue 640, roger, runway 6 right, clear for takeoff. 6 right, clear for takeoff. 4, send it in now.
Yeah, JetBlue is taking off now. 6:40 to Boston.
Roger, runway 68, taxi via Kilo Lima. Okay, 34, tower, runway 6 left, clear land number 2. Land 6 left, 34. 5 to it.
Aer Lingus 98 Juliet heading back to Dublin.
Cross runway 6 right to land Lima Juliet 5 to it. Lima Juliet 5 to it.
That'll do it for tonight from Cleveland Hopkins International Airport. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed Aer Lingus. Really glad to see them here. We'll be back up here again to get a bunch more of their flights throughout the summer. If you liked the video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button down below. Comment down below, like and share with your friends. We'll be back up here again later this week, maybe even tomorrow to do some more spotting. So stay tuned for that. Looking forward to bringing it to you. Hope you have a great night. We'll catch you next time from Cleveland Hopkins International Airport. Have a great night, everybody.